Business has only two functions: marketing and innovation. Ambition is a poor excuse for not having sense enough to be lazy. I find myself fascinating. There are no small parts. Only small actors. No great movement designed to change the world can bear to be laughed at or belittled. Mockery is a rust that corrodes all it touches. Optimism is the opium of the people. There is nothing heavier than compassion. Not even one's own pain weighs so heavy as the pain one feels for someone, pain intensified by the imagination and prolonged by 100 echoes. True human goodness, in all its purity and freedom, can come to the fore only when its recipient has no power. When I was a little boy in short pants, I dreamed about a miraculous ointment that would make me invisible. Then I became an adult, began to write, and wanted to be successful. Now I'm successful and would like to have the ointment that would make me invisible. Culture is perishing in overproduction, in an avalanche of words, in the madness of quantity. There are metaphysical problems of human existence, that philosophy has never known how to grasp in all their concreteness and that only the novel can seize. I am incapable of speaking of myself and of my life and the states of my soul. I am discreet to an almost pathological degree, and there is nothing I can do against that. Eroticism is like a dance, one always leads the other. I remember that the day I finished The Angels, Part 3 of The Book of Laughter and Forgetting, I was terribly proud of myself. I was sure that I had discovered the key to a new way of putting together a narrative. People are going deaf because music is played louder and louder, but because they're going deaf, it has to be played louder still. A worker may be the hammer's master, but the hammer still prevails. A tool knows exactly how it is meant to be handled, while the user of the tool can only have an approximate idea. Mysticism and exaggeration go together. A mystic must not fear ridicule if he is to push all the way to the limits of humility or the limits of delight. Brock is an inspiration to us, not only because of what he accomplished, but also because of all that he aimed at and could not attain. Only a literary work that reveals an unknown fragment of human existence has a reason for being. The struggle of man against power is the struggle of memory against forgetting. How goodness heightens beauty. You can understand nothing about art, particularly modern art, if you do not understand that imagination is a value in itself. The worth of a human being lies in the ability to extend oneself, to go outside oneself, to exist in and for other people. Without realizing it, the individual composes his life according to the laws of beauty even in times of greatest distress. He took over anger to intimidate subordinates, and in time anger took over him. Those who consider the devil to be a partisan of evil and angels to be warriors for good accept the demagogy of the angels. Things are clearly more complicated. No matter how much we scorn it, kitsch is an integral part of the human condition.